The meltdown is over. The crying has stopped. The room is quiet again. And yet, your body is still tense. Your thoughts are racing. You're replaying what just happened, wondering what you should have done differently, or what you need to do now so it doesn't happen again. This moment after the meltdown matters more than most parents are ever told. Not because you need to correct anything, but because this is where long-term regulation is quietly shaped. Meltdowns are often treated like emergencies that end once the behavior stops. But for neurodivergent children especially, the real work doesn't happen during the meltdown. It happens after. What you do in the minutes, hours, and even days that follow can either help your child feel safer in their body next time or make future meltdowns more intense. This isn't about discipline. It's not about consequences. And it's definitely not about teaching a lesson. This is about supporting a nervous system that just went through something overwhelming and helping it recover in a way that builds long-term resilience. Ready? Because this is Calm Parent Collective, less perfect parent, more real one. A meltdown is not a choice. Before we talk about what to do after a meltdown, we need to name something important. Meltdowns are not intentional behavior. A meltdown happens when a child's nervous system is overwhelmed beyond its capacity to cope. At that point, logic, language, and self-control are no longer accessible. The body has taken over. This means your child didn't choose to melt down, and they didn't choose how intense it became. Understanding this changes everything about what comes next. Why the after matters so much. The nervous system remembers how stress ends. If a meltdown ends with shame, lectures, isolation, or fear of punishment, the body learns that overwhelm is dangerous and that future stress needs to escalate faster to be heard. But if a meltdown ends with safety, repair, and regulation, the nervous system learns something very different.
I survived. I'm safe again. I can come back from this.
That learning is what reduces meltdowns over time. Step 1, regulate before you reflect. One of the most common mistakes parents make after a meltdown is trying to talk too soon. Even if your child looks calm on the outside, their nervous system is often still recovering. Their body may feel heavy, buzzy, shaky, or disconnected. Before any discussion, focus on regulation first. This might look like sitting quietly together, offering water or a snack, gentle movement or deep pressure, sitting in a dimmer, quieter space, no questions, no processing yet, just helping the body settle. Don't rush the lesson. Parents are often told that meltdowns are teachable moments, but right after a meltdown is actually the worst time for teaching. Your child's brain is still in recovery mode. Asking them to explain themselves, apologize, or promise to do better next time can increase shame and confusion. Long-term learning happens when the nervous system feels safe, not when it feels scrutinized. The lesson doesn't need to happen right away to be effective. Separate the child from the behavior. After a meltdown, many kids feel embarrassed, confused, or ashamed, even if they can't put that into words. This is where your language matters deeply. Instead of,
that behavior wasn't okay. You can't act like that.
Try.
That was really hard for your body. Something overwhelmed you.
This helps your child understand that they had a hard moment. They are not a hard child. Reassurance isn't rewarding a meltdown. Many parents worry that offering comfort after a meltdown will reinforce the behavior. But comfort doesn't teach kids to melt down more. It teaches them that recovery is safe. Reassurance helps the nervous system settle faster over time. When kids trust that they won't lose connection after a meltdown, their stress response becomes less extreme. You're not rewarding the meltdown, you're supporting regulation. When and how to talk about what happened. Once your child is fully regulated, which might be later that day or even the next day, gentle reflection can be helpful. Keep it short, keep it neutral. You might say,
"Yesterday was really overwhelming. I noticed it got hard when the noise got louder.
This isn't about interrogating or fixing. It's about helping your child build awareness without pressure. Focus on triggers, not behavior. Long-term change doesn't come from addressing the meltdown itself. It comes from understanding what led up to it. Instead of asking, why did you do that? Try asking what made things hard before. Triggers might include transitions, sensory overload, hunger or fatigue, unexpected changes, social pressure. When triggers are supported earlier, meltdowns often reduce naturally. Repair the relationship, even if you stay calm. Even when parents handle meltdowns calmly, kids may still feel disconnected afterward. A simple repair can make a big difference. This might sound like,
That was a tough moment, but I'm still here.
Nothing about that changes how much I love you.
repair teaches children that big emotions don't break relationships, and that's powerful. Avoid punishments disguised as reflection. Sometimes reflection turns into delayed punishment. Taking away privileges, enforcing consequences, or requiring apologies after a meltdown often increases anxiety around future overwhelm. Instead of consequences, focus on supports. Ask, what would help next time? What can we change to make this easier? This builds collaboration instead of fear. Long-term support happens between meltdowns. What helps most doesn't happen during or after meltdowns. It happens in the calm moments in between. This includes predictable routines, sensory accommodations, clear expectations, regular regulation activities. Meltdowns are signals. Supporting the nervous system outside of crisis reduces how often those signals need to escalate. Progress is quiet and nonlinear. If you're doing all the right things and meltdowns still happen, it doesn't mean it's not working. Progress might look like faster recovery, shorter meltdowns, less intensity, more awareness afterward. These changes are easy to miss, but they matter. Your response shapes your child's self-story. Over time, the way you respond after meltdowns becomes part of how your child sees themselves. They may learn,
I'm too much.
or
I can recover from hard things.
that story matters far beyond childhood. You don't have to do this perfectly. You will get tired. You will say the wrong thing sometimes. You will miss cues, and your child can still heal and grow. What matters most isn't perfection. It's consistency, repair, and safety over time. Meltdowns aren't failures. They're moments of nervous system overload, and what you do after them, the softness, the patience, the refusal to shame, is what teaches your child how to come back to themselves. You're not just helping them calm down, you're helping them learn that hard moments don't define them, and that lesson lasts a lifetime. Like, share, and subscribe, and if today was rough, you still did enough. Catch you on the next one.